Hello, welcome to Famous Cartoonist Says Things. I'm saying things today outdoors. I am at Brookfield Zoo, my location, Brookfield Zoo. That's where I am, man. Good to see everybody. I just did a charity. I just did a charity drawing thing with, I don't know what we raised money for, but it's for Primera. I think it's Primera. Primera for STEM. They're encouraging people to get into the STEM field, which is, I think, computers and things. And that's where I am right now. Bobby's here with me. Bobby runs us here. Art in the Wild. That's right, man. I'm out there in Brookfield Zoo. I'm in the Chicago southwest suburbs, is it? Well, we're out here, man. I'm trying to stay away from the music behind me because, you know, it's Brookfield Zoo music. But if you look past, you can see the Brookfield Zoo sign. But I just drew a whole bunch of pictures, man. There was a whole bunch of kids. They got their faces painted. And I came out here to draw for my cousin and her company. And they were raised, it was like a fundraiser, I think. So a whole bunch of people at her company rented this place. They donated money. And I was part of the entertainment. I was performing, if you will. So it was pretty cool. I was part of the face painters and the kids drawers, the cartoonist, and even walking around afterwards, walking around the zoo a little bit. People said, "Hey, there's that famous cartoonist." So it was kind of cool. But I had a lot of good time. That's the key. Like the tie. I wore my Star Wars tie today. See, Stormtroopers, Darth Vader. I got this tie in Cincinnati, which was really cool. I got to get some more made. But this is really fun, man. Sonny's here with me. He's running around with his camera, taking photos. So we were supposed to go to 3 o'clock. And I think we finished early. I'm not sure. Maybe it's an hour or so early. But he's out here, man. He's out there running around, experimenting with his camera, taking shots. And I texted him and he says, "I got great footage, man." So he's doing all right. But I'm testing this. Hopefully this works. If you guys are there, I see a few people watching. Hopefully this works because I go to New York City next week. Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be there. And I want to do some live from the streets of New York City. So hopefully this is coming in clear. Hopefully this isn't pixelated or whatever they say it is. Let me see what Anthony says. Anthony says, "Not every day that the animals get to see George Clooney at the park." That's right. And I look at the animals and they say, "Hey, Balthazar, where's my stuff?" They all want stuff, man. I forgot I have deadlines at the zoo now. But it's pretty cool, man. I had a good time here. And it was a little slow, but at first it was slow. But then people discovered, and then it was raining a little bit. When it was raining, it got busy because nobody left the tent. And we were underneath I'm still outside. Look at, there it is. The pavilion. That's where I was. The pavilion. I'm just outside. I put my stuff in my van and came back in and did a live show for you. I'm here for you. I'm always here for you. Looks good. Looks good, man. Cool. Because when I went on StreamYard now, I'm at 1080p, which is high def, but they recommended 720, which I don't like that. I like how I look super crystal clear on your YouTube screen in your living room in case you wish to watch me with your family at dinner time. It could be done, you know? That's what most people say. D. Brad tells me his cat watches me, so that's kind of cool. So I'm out here. I just drew a bunch of stuff. They're cleaning up all the area. But it was pretty cool, man. I gave away books. I gave away a whole bin filled with Action Cat plushies. Every kid who came up to me got an Action Cat plushie. And they had, it was about, I'd say about 20, 30 kids and their parents. So I drew a lot of kids, drew a lot of superheroes, a lot of Spider-Mans. Because once you draw a Spider-Man and the kid sees that, hey, that's a cool Spider-Man. Can I have a Spider-Man? So I drew like 5 in a row. I drew the Hulk, Captain America. There's a few Batmans. but it was pretty cool. I like it. I like being able to come here and just draw for kids and give away stuff and it's kind of like the charity. They bought their tickets, so they weren't expected to buy things. So it wasn't a sale thing. It was me donating, which is cool because it's all like I keep track of what I donate, and that it goes back to me. April 15th. It all adds up. But it was pretty cool, and I brought all my old stuff. So a lot of Tiny Titans were given away, some Archie comics. It was pretty cool, man. I really liked it. I had a good time. Sergio's here. What's he saying? Oh yeah, Art. Long time no talk. Thanks so much for writing the foreword to my book. Oh, you're welcome, Sergio. Sebastian. Yeah, man, I had fun doing that. That was real cool. That was real fun. Troy's here too. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Good to see you, man. I hope it's coming in clear. I think I got good Wi-Fi here. I'm just going off the Wi-Fi off my phone, so it should be good. And I know the zoo offers me Wi-Fi, but I don't know how to do it because I'm old. I don't know how to do all that stuff all the time. But even my daughter watched my last show, and she told me, "Dad, you have an accent to the way you talk." And I said, "No, that's outside Chicago." And she said, "No, I think that's just you." you know. And I find myself, she started imitating me. Like I found it, like when I just said, I tried it on my phone, and no, that's just you. Like I have a cadence, if you will. But this is pretty cool. I like this outdoor thing. I'm gonna try this in New York City. I think it'll go well because I'm staying in a place in New York City that's right across from a park, and the park has where the train comes out, the subway, but there's a park that has all the food courts, all the food carts. So, me with my hurting feet now, I have hurting heel spurs and Achilles tendon problems. So, I could walk, but I always walk like I'm chilling. I walk really slow and I chill and I meander and wander through the streets. So, it looks like, look at that old man with not a care in the world. But normally, it maybe I don't have a care in the world. Most people think I'm on some kind of substance usually. But when I walk and meander, it's because I can't walk fast. So if you want to walk with me, it looks like we're walking and we're in love, or we don't care, or we're looking for ice cream or something like that. So when I walk, I go to this food court in New York City because it's like 2 blocks from my hotel that I stay at. And so I sit in the court and I get food, I get a gyro, and I get whatever they want. But you can't get that Chicago style. You got to get whatever New York makes it. So you say, I want a gyro, and you hope it's something that's on there that you like. Or you say, I want a hot dog, but you hope it's something that you like. But you get whatever. You're in New York City, you do it New York style, and then what I do, I sit at the tables in the park like an old man. Because that's what I do now. I sit at the tables in the park with my sketchbook and my sandwich, and just sit there and chill. So that's kind of what this was like. The food was free, the beverages were free, and I had a real good time here. So this is an experimental, yet confessional. I'm not confessing. I'm chatting, man. Let's see. There's comments. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. D. Brad is here. Hey, on location. That's true. James Simon. It was good Wi-Fi. Yeah, man. It's good Wi-Fi. Good. Well, we're in the middle of a suburb. And so Brookfield Zoo has their own Wi-Fi. So if you're here at Brookfield Zoo, it's possible that you'll find me. I usually don't like to tell my location, but this time you guys can come find me. Crystal clear. Awesome. Good. I could record in 1080p then. You are crystal clear. Wow, I'm on the airwaves. This is awesome. Because I thought about like when I record in out here, you can hear the music, so I have to constantly talk so that doesn't get recorded and stuff. But I was thinking about bringing the earbuds and plugging in because of New York traffic might be crazy and construction and all of the hammers, all that stuff in the background maybe. But if this works, man, I will do this again. And I'm thinking about maybe do live shows from my patio. It's always, as long as I can play my intro, it's pretty cool, man. Yeah. James says, oh, yeah, Johnny Fitz is here too. He goes, seriously, depressed at the moment, but hopefully you are well. Sorry, you're depressed? I'm not depressed. I feel good, man. Don't be depressed. You got to get through that stuff, man. Just move forward. Because whenever you're sad or something's bothering you, it feels like it's real dramatic and that's the big thing at the time and things are bogging you down. And then when you recover from it, time is your friend. Time will get you in. And 3 weeks from that, you're going to look back and say, man, that was silly. Why was I so upset about that? When other things are pressing. Like, hey, man, where's my stuff? You know? Then he says, I like seeing the famous cartoonist in the wild. Yeah, I'm out here. But I still dressed up. I dressed up for the fans. I got the tie on. Look at, I got this cool badge. I'm going to mail this to Danny Nader. He already said he wanted it. But my little cousin gave me a heart. So I'm going to keep that. So you're not going to get that, Danny Nader. But I might send you a different wire. What's this called? The ribbon? Because I like these thin, black, thin ones because they fit under my collar real good. And when I dress up at conventions, they don't distract your eye. Like I don't get a bright green one or bright orange one. So that's good. All right. So that's cool. I'm going to blow on this because there's fuzz. I think a dead bug landed on my phone. All right, let's see. I'm a mosey walker. Yeah, moseying is the best way to do it, man. Mosey walking is the best. Troy is here. Get you an old guy scooter. I want to avoid the scooter. Like, when my cousin asked me to do this charity, she's my favorite cousin. All my cousins are my favorite cousins. But she's younger than me, so she was always my little cousin. Her and her sister were my little cousins. Their younger sister was my baby cousin. So I'll do anything for my cousins. For anything for family, you know? So she asked me back in June if I would do this charity. And I said, sure. But I'm having these leg problems, my heels. Like, I can't walk. It hurts. And I might need surgery and all this crazy stuff. She told me if I can't walk, the golf cart will pick me up from my car and bring me in. And then I said, okay, let's do it. But I don't have to do that because now I can walk. I'm okay. It just takes a real long time to recover from this weird injury. And this injury is just because I used my legs one day. I didn't overuse them. I just used them. It could happen to anybody. Happens to athletes. Happens to kids in their 20s. Whatever happens. But I'm not going to hearken on that. You got to move forward, man. If it's Johnny Fitz, it would destroy him. He's always sad, that guy. So you got to just move forward. If it hurts, you recover, do what the doctor says. He told me do nothing. Doctor said, you're going to recover, do nothing. No running, no jumping, do nothing. I'm like, okay. So I started doing nothing a while ago. It's stuff for drawing. But I still got to move. I got to stretch. So I go on the stairs and I stretch my heels. Like I lean back for 10 seconds a foot. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm okay with that. The sun is shining, man. I try to get the sun on me. I want to avoid the scooter. D. Brad says, the first one to find art and tag him wins the prize. Yeah, man. There's people around. There's people. I found a spot that I didn't think was going to have many people, but now everyone who walks past me here is looking at me. Because now the sun's out and people are coming to the zoo. Earlier it was raining. I know I just revealed a lot of personal things to you guys. But it's okay, right? Bob says, I know the zoo and I know exactly where you are. Oh, Bob's coming. Bob's going to show up. We're going to get a pizza or something. Richie's here. What's up, cuz? What's up, Cousin Rich? He's a good man. D. Brad, next time, dress like Tarzan. That might be good. Johnny Fitz says, yeah, he'll recover. I know he will. Doing a live stream.
Oh, that's cool.
Talking to my people.
That is cool.
Yeah, man. I just did a charity event in there, so it was cool.
Oh, we were part of it.
Oh, were you?
STEM Fest. Yeah.
Oh, cool, man.
It was nice. We see they're all closed up now.
Yeah, they kind of it cleared up and people went
We went
to see the animals.
show and to
Yeah.
see everything. So,
Oh, cool, man.
yeah.
I'm glad you guys had fun.
It was nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Did you get the food at least?
Oh, we like the food.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
We had plenty of that.
Right on, man. Cool. Dang, good seeing you, dude. See, that was me working at Magic. That was a fan, lucky fan. They remember me. Let's see. Johnny said he'll recover. Johnny Fitz, you just saw interaction, man. I flipped it. I switched it. They were watching me. I said, "What's he doing?" He's talking to this little square thing in his hand. I have one of those. We should all do live stream. Lanyard. That's what this is. The lanyard. I'm gonna keep this lanyard. I like them when they're subtle. I like them when they're thin because a lot of shows give you those thick lanyards, and then if they don't feel right, they don't tuck under your collar. I like these thin ones, man. That's right. Wolfie's here. Greetings. Yeah, man. Gotta move. Hey, you gotta move. Greetings. Yep. Gotta move. I think he's talking about injury, or he's got to move. Maybe he just bought a house. Maybe Wolfie bought a house. Wolfie's a good man. I got to send you some stuff, Wolfie. It's good. I'm going to draw something in the future, in the near future for Wolfie on a drawing string. And I was going to do, I know I did a drawing or a live talk show stream, maybe on Wednesday it was, maybe. And I said I was going to do something Thursday, but Thursday I had an interview which took me away from live streaming at that sweet spot of the day. And I was going to go live, but I talked to an interview for about 2 hours. But they recorded it, but I'm not sure where it's going to go. I don't think it's going to be online. It might come out as an article form. People are moving things. But I'm outside that. I'm sitting at a table right now. They're probably going to want these tables, though. But nobody's bugging me yet. The people who work here are still working. The people who asked me to come are still here. But my cousin, she brought her kids. If you go on my Facebook page, you'll see me interacting with kids with face paint. And those are my little cousins, Benjamin and Joel. They're awesome. There's a whole bunch of kids here. It's pretty cool. I haven't been in the zoo in a long, long time. Let's see what you guys are saying. D. Brad says, are you done or on a break? I am. I'm not taking a break. I'm going to keep going with my work. I finished all my deadline work. I have 4 pages of Gilbert left to do. I wrote 90 pages, and then I had to condense it down to 86 because I had too many pages. It was too many for the book because they still need title page and author page and all that stuff, and I didn't want to sacrifice those. So I condensed my story down to 86 pages. Look, guy looking at me. I condensed my story down to 86 pages, and I want to get that done by tomorrow. I'll probably come home tonight and do 2 and then do 2 more tomorrow, and then it'll be done. And Gilbert 4 will be done. I must get it done before I get on a plane and go to New York City. And I'm leaving in New York City really early in the morning on Wednesday, around like 1 o'clock in the morning from my house. And I'll get to the airport early, get my flight, get to the city, chill a little bit on Wednesday. Franco arrives, then we go in and set up or do whatever. But I think the show in New York starts at Thursday, but we're getting there Wednesday, man. It'll be cool. Then I'll go in that food court, probably do a live stream. There's a whole bunch of ducks. Look at it. I'm going to show you ducks. There's ducks. Geese, they're real close. Look at geeses. Plural geese is goose is geese, but moose is not meese. The little guy walking, chasing him. That's cool, man. Did you draw for kids too? See, did you do pictures? I drew for kids. Yes, I drew for kids. It was cool. I did a lot of drawings for kids. That's all I drew for mostly, and I drew them. Usually, I draw them when it's time for kids. It says, I meant to keep moving through the discomfort. Jacuzzi. Yeah, man, I do. That's what the doctor told me. He said you just got to use your feet, but don't use them. Don't run a marathon. Don't jump stuff. Don't play hopscotch. He said, don't run or don't go on a treadmill and don't jump rope. That will injure me again. I have to heal before I do that. But I will get there, man. I will get there. Did you draw pictures for kids? Yes, I did. Johnny Fitz says, I'm going to the Mia. I'm going to be Mia for a while. MIA, missing in action, but hopefully we can talk more. Yeah, man, do your thing, man. Recover, man. Do your thing. You got it. You got this. Deep Brad says, I meant, is the charity event done? Yeah, we finished. We finished, it was supposed to go to 3. We finished about 1 o'clock. I don't know what time it is now. But everybody did their thing. I drew a bunch of stuff. They had face painters. They had a DJ. They had food. They had open bar. They had a lot of cool stuff. So it was worth it for the food and open bar. And when you go to the open bar, make sure you tip. You tip the open bar bartender. And just say, hey man, you got to make sure they see you. You order what you want, you tip them, and they got it waiting for you every time you see you. So it was worth it. It was worth it. I had a good time. We're just here chilling now. You guys want to see animals? I don't know where the animals are. I think I'm far away from them. I don't know if I should walk, because then I'd be one of those guys walking and talking and streaming. Maybe, right? Wolfie says, awesome. So can't wait to see what your magical powers come up with, man. Yeah, you're welcome, Wolfie. Yeah, I'm going to draw your stuff. It's going to be cool. This is the crowd. This is what's behind me. There's not much. It's a lot of just road. It's like crossroad. And over there, there's Ferris wheel. See? Is that a Ferris wheel? Merry-go-round. There's a merry-go-round. Let's see where we're at now. 22 minutes. I'm going to walk. Should I walk? I'm going to walk. I'm going to go find out. You're going to see me right now. I'm going to walk. I'm using my feet gingerly, walking through this motion. This is how I walk like an old man. And that's where I was. I was over there, under that pavilion, drawing for kids. And it was really cool. Let's see what else you guys saying. Anything? Nothing new, but I'm going to walk. If you guys are just joining us, welcome to Famous Cartoonist Says Things. I'm the Famous Cartoonist host. My name is Art Baltazar, and I say a lot of things. And today I'm saying things at the zoo. I don't know where the animals are. I don't see any signs that lead me to animals, but I'm pretty sure they're here somewhere. They have to be, right? It says zoo. Maybe I'm find some monkeys. Should I find some monkeys? I don't know where I am right now in location of the zoo. I'm heading towards the opening, but I don't know if I'm heading towards animals. But I do see a map. I will get to the map. It's going to take a little while because, I can't run there. When I was walking in, kids were running past me, but that was a little crazy. I can't run past things. Oh, I see dolphins, hippos, and kangaroos. Let's read this. Let's see what this says. You can hear the joyful glee of the children enjoying their day behind me and around me. Let's see. Let's see what this says. Look at. We got pachyderms, monkeys, gorillas, real lions, goats, big cats, not small ones, big ones. Look at big cats and dolphin. Let's go that way. That way's Australia, but that way's far. I'm going to go this way. This arrow, I'm going to go that way. So we're going to go find big cats. Big ones. Large felines. Very large cats. Maybe they'll have thunder cats. That might be pretty cool. Let's see what you guys are saying now. Deep Brad says, move your table right to the middle of the crossroads. I did, man. I moved on. I would have. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, animals. Bob Brent says, you're near the big cats. Yeah. I like the big cats because people say, hey, man, that's a big cat right there, man. So you can hear people. People with children, babies. I am going solo. Famous Cartoonist Says Things at the zoo. My goal is to show you an animal on my stream. It would be the first time ever where you see an animal on my stream. Welcome to Famous Cartoonist Says Things. They're on there, right? You like that? They're on YouTube right now. I should get some guests. I should interview someone. Oh, I think the cat is out. I haven't been to the zoo in a long time. But I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to interview the humans. I'm not going in because I don't want to go in. I'm scared. I'm going to see who's outside. Get better lighting. If I go in, I might get interrupted, like internet-wise. There's a glass. People are watching an animal through glass. They're observing. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's real high. He's climbing up the hill. Hi, guys. All right, you're live on Famous Cartoonist Says Things. Yeah, here's a fan. These are my fans. They watch me on YouTube. Yes. You guys are awesome. Right on. Let's see. See, you got to see fans. They told me earlier. There's no cat in this thing. Look at. Looks like people found him. People found him all other places, but I'm gonna keep walking. We're coming through the back of where I was drawing. I was drawing right here. Look at. This is where I was sitting. Right here. I was sitting right there. Right in here. It's pretty cool. See if you guys are saying anything. Does anybody care? Big cats, man. Wolfie says, just finished Gilbert 3. Will Matilda get bigger in issue 4? She is in issue 4. You see where she is, but she still is the same as she was at the end of issue 3. Oh, look at, there's an animal. I'm gonna see what he's doing. He's through the glass. He's chilling. I'm gonna show you an animal. This will be a Famous Cartoonist Says Things exclusive. He says, look out behind you. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh. Look, I'm going to show you. You might not see him. I'm going to try to block it. Look at. There's a big lion. Look at him. Oh, my God. He's giant. You see him? You see him in there? That's a big lion. It's because he's lying around. That lion is just lying. He's lying around. You guys shut up and draw, Balthazar. Where's my stuff? You should be home drawing, man. I know. It says behind you. Awesome tie. Thanks, Jen. Thanks, Jenny. I think Jenny's my cousin, isn't she? Jenny DeBella. I need something to drink. I'm getting a little dry. I got a cough, excuse me. Let's see. We're at the zoo. I'm officially at the zoo now because there's animals. There's cages. There's habitats. There's ice cream up ahead. I might buy some ice cream. I'm here for you. This is a unique vision through the eyes of the famous cartoonist. It's very unique. I don't do this much. I don't go out and walk and talk. But now that I'm walking like an old man, I could do it. Oh, look at that thing. There's some giant hairy thing. It looks like a bear dog. It's a bear dog beast. I don't know what it is. It's a sloth bear. I'm going to show you. There's a sloth bear. Watch, he's going to walk. See it? Can't see his face. He looks like this. There he goes. See him? I know, never saw that creature before in my life. I don't know what he is. I don't know what he is, but I like him. There he goes. Look at. He's walking. There's one up there too in the corner. They look like giant, fuzzy bear dogs. They look like a bear dog. Bear dog. What up, bear dog? Let's see if you guys say anything. Should I sit here for a little while? I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna sit on this bench and I'm gonna chill. But this bench is all wet, so I'm gonna sit on another one. I'm gonna sit over here. This one seems to be wet as well. Nope, this one's a little drier. I'm gonna sit right here. Oh yeah. See? That's famous cartoonist. Old guy stuff. Swig. Swig for D bread. If I had a swig, I swig it. They didn't have water at the party. They ran out. D Brad says, what is your go-to flavor of ice cream? I'm always a chocolate guy. I like chocolate vanilla. I'm classic and simple. Even my kids said that. Dad, you never want anything crunchy in your ice cream. I said, no, I like it simple. I like it smooth, creamy. I don't like rocks in my food. I don't like bones. I don't like all that stuff. I like everything real soft. Probably because I have fake teeth. So you reveal, it's a lot being revealed to you today. Let me see what is it. You guys still watching? Is this still a good show? We're going 30 minutes. This is fun. They got all kinds of stuff here. Bites and brews. Look at. I'm gonna show you something. You see that? Bites and brews. I don't know if I should partake in any of that, but maybe. Maybe. You guys are awesome. He says, Wolfie says, looks like a beautiful day for the zoo. Mint, moose tracks. Oh, moose tracks. I like moose tracks ice cream. I like when stuff is with peanut butter cup ice cream is good. I gotta watch the sugars though. See, this is the old man. This is the old man stream. I can't eat a lot of stuff. Bunch of kids around me. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids and 2 parents. That's too much. Well, 8 kids. One little kid just saw me count them and he looked at me weird. But they look like the little rascals, a whole bunch of kids. This is a good day. The day brightened up a bit and people are here, which is cool. I like this event. It's an eventful day. Let's get a pretzel. I'm going to get something cold and I'm going to get something I can hold and eat while I drink with the other hand. That's what's going to happen. Because Sonny's out here with his camera taking shots and he's having a good time and I don't want to rush him because when we got here he forgot some of his equipment. He forgot his camera battery, and it was charging, and when he got here the camera wouldn't turn on, no battery, so he had to go back and get that and get the card that goes in there, the memory card. So he did all that stuff, but now we're here. Now I'm at people always say, where are you at? Now I'm at the zoo chilling. So with charity, it was Primera is the company. They're raising money so kids could study STEM. And I think that's like a college courses for computers and internet things. I don't understand it quite, what it's supposed to be, but I think that's what it is. But I think I'm going to partake in some beverage. I would do it, but then I need another hand. So this live stream may come to an end. But it was a pleasure bringing you into my world, bringing you into the famous cartoonist says things. And I'm glad the internet works. I'm glad this works. And I will do this again, probably from New York City when you see me next, when I'm out in the wild. And I would do this maybe at home. Because today's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And there's a lot to do, man. A lot to do. So I got to get home soon because I got things to do. And then I got to find out that time that you need to lay down and sleep. That will happen. D. Brad says, have a great day. Thank you, D. Brad. Thank you all for watching. I have to queue it up now, man. Queuing it. I'm looking for things. Because I could do everything on my computer at home that I could do on my phone, which is kind of nuts. It blows me away a little bit. But thank you all for watching me, for hanging out, for just listening to me say nothing but everything. And I will do this again. And it feels good to be out here in the sunshine and knowing that I still have to go home and draw some stuff before Tuesday. But I will not disappoint. You guys are awesome. No fighting, no crying. Be nice to each other. Do the things that make you happy. And that's all. That's all you got to do, man. And take a break when you need to. That Sloth Bear's looking at me funny. He just moved the hair out of his eyes like that. And he goes, hey, famous cartoonist. See, translated to bear. There's another thing over there sleeping. Oh, it's a tiger. But he doesn't look. No, I think that just might be hay. I don't know. But you guys are awesome. I will see you next time. Be nice to each other. Okay, bye-bye.